For the year 2003. Tonight's contest brings the visiting Hawks from LaRue County, a visitor to the confines of Campbell Field for the past few years anyway. 3 years to be exact. The fourth year was that we played out there in a double overtime thriller and came away with a victory out there. 2 years ago, lost on a controversial extra point for the win. Last year, the Hawks came in probably 11-0 or 12-0. Came in here for.
They were undefeated coming in here.
Undefeated, and we spanked them, sent them back to Hodgenville.
21-0, wasn't it?
Which we hope to do tonight. And get after them quickly. Marlon got the brackets printed up for the AA playoffs. Corbin is scheduled. Should we win tonight, we'll play the winner of the Casey County Western, Louisville Western, and that would be at Campbell Field next week also. In the other bracket, Garrett County and DeSales, E-Town and Wayne County. Last year, Wayne County played E-Town a double overtime game before losing to E-Town. Some of the other contests in AA tonight on our side of the state: Monroe and Fort Campbell, Heath at Glasgow, Butler at Trigg, Lone Oak at Owensboro Catholic, Wayne at E-Town, DeSales at Garrett, Casey at Western, LaRue at Corbin. On the east side, Estill at Lloyd Memorial, Mercer County at Fleming County, East Carter at Newport, North Oldham at Russell, Shelby Valley at Middlesboro, Whitesburg at Sheldon Clark, Prestonsburg at Breathitt County, and Kaywood at Belfry. Those are the 2A matchups for the first round of the playoffs. Well, I think for the most part, Corbin is healthy. I know Seth sprained his ankle Tuesday at practice, and it's been out since then. He's not dressed and won't play tonight. The toss has been made. LaRue has won the toss, and they want the football. Marlon, I think it's going to be
first time we've seen that this year. I think it's going to be a good game.
We need to come out and get after these kids early.
You know, LaRue earlier this year was here playing in the Pigskin Classic and played Rockcastle a good game. First game of the season, so they're right back here.
Well, I really think if you're going to play Rockcastle, you need to play them first of the year, get them early. So, you know, LaRue they ended their season here last year. They started it here this year.
Hopefully they'll end it again here this evening.
That's right. And they're going to start it here next year.
Right. They'll play the first game right off the bat against Somerset in the Pigskin Classic next year. So let's send them home and let them think about it.
Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Corbin checking the Lichtenhouse ratings this week. Corbin has moved up to number 1. Owensboro Catholic dropped to number 3. Now that's in the lit ratings. That's not rating the state.
And I don't even try to figure that one out most of the time.
Now, I did get some information off Bluegrass Preps. Marlon, that showed a comparison of the opposition's records to teams that are in the top 10 in the Bluegrass Preps. The teams that played Owensboro Catholic, their combined win to loss are 40 wins, 50 losses. For Middlesboro, 52 wins, 37 losses. Belfry, 43 and 47. Corbin, 60 and 39. Fort Campbell, 42 and 48. Trigg County, 45 and 55. Breathitt County, 55 and 35. Russell, 52 and 48. Glasgow, 45 and 55. Prestonsburg, 56 and 44. Now, these are the combined records of the opposition that played these teams. So the teams that we have played have won 60% of their 60 games and lost 39, and leads by 4 over the closest one.
It's kind of interesting here, too, this stat here on the non-district opponents. Had a record 44 and 15, and the district was only 16 and 24, but 9 of the 10 teams are in playoffs tonight.
Yep. So a little bit of interesting statistics right there for you folks as the Hounds line up, get ready to kick the ball. Now, Corbin's been kicking. Boys, grass is green back up.
The rain helped it yesterday.
Yeah. Usually it's brown this time of year.
This time last year it was nice and muddy.
Yeah. Eric Dixon kicks the football down to the 15 where it's dropped. LaRue looks at it and makes it to the 20. So he dropped it at the 15, picked it up, and fell forward to the 20 where LaRue will start, first down and 10. We'll see that. LaRue's backfield, Marlon, they've got their top 3 rushers were, I want to say 300 and some yards, and LaRue's out in the shotgun this time. Long snap count. And here's the, they're going to call us for holding, aren't they? As Mills forced the receiver outside, and the flag was thrown. Now, if we're going to get quick on the draw here, folks. I don't know. Was the ball in there when he threw that?
Called the holding.
Did it cross the line of scrimmage? That's what my question was. As the 15-yard penalty assessed against the Red Hounds moves the ball out to the, no, it was a hold. It moved it 10 yards.
It was a holding call.
A holding call. So the quarterback for LaRue is Watts. Okay. He's a young boy. The leading receivers are Cottrell and Cox, I believe. Cottrell being the leading receiver. We'll look his number up in just a minute. Here's the little quick out. Oh, get a hold of him, boys. Come on, Chaz, wrap up. Gain of 1 on that play as LaRue faked the running play and quickly threw out in the flat. Which one is Cottrell?
Cottrell is number 3.
Cottrell, Cottrell.
Little 5'10", 160, senior.
Which one is he?
3. Number 3.
Okay. So the leading receiver's number 3. He split to the wide side of the field from the shotgun. 3 wide outs. Now we have motion this time. And this is a run. This is a definite run. No, he throws it. Halfback pass this time. Thrown by 23. That is David
Crossno.
Crossno, okay. That will bring up a 3rd down and 9 for LaRue County. The ball resting at the LaRue 31. Little different wrinkle there. As Watts pitched it to Crossno, and he went around left in and threw the ball downfield. I guess trying to get our defense to commit right there. So let's see, 16, is that Cox?
So no, that's Anthony Cecil.
Okay, Cecil, okay. 3rd and long right here, 3rd and long. Got to get some rush on here. Oh, man. I go for the interception right there.
I mean,
we had it well covered. It was thrown over the receiver's head, and we had a shot at it, it looked like, from our angle. So let's go up and get the football. All right. LaRue down in, let's see, 32 is the punter. Hornback. End over end kick. Barton picks it up, drops it, and runs laterally. Running over to the out-of-bounds mark at the Corbin 39, where it will be 1st down and 10 on the near sideline for the Red Hounds as LaRue goes 3 and out. Well, 3 and out. With a penalty.
With a penalty.
With 10:49, Corbin goes on the first drive tonight. A suspect right here is in defensive line, offensive lines for LaRue. They're not as big as they have been. They're younger than they have been. Let's see if we can handle them. But they're going to, if we don't spread the field, they're going to put 9 or 10 men in the box on us. Quick out to Barton. Over on the right side across the 50, the 40, 39, ooh, down to about the 36 of LaRue County on the first play from scrimmage. They pick up 22 yards on Brock to Barton. Splitting them out, making them spread the field and then run the football. We're going to do a lot better off because if we go 2 tight ends and full house backfield,
they'll adjust to it. Yeah.
But no, they're not coming up. And they've got their linebackers 5 yards off the football. Jared Lawson, he gets through down across the 30 to the 29. That will be enough for a first down. Folks, I want you to know, Marlon put on long pants and a coat tonight. I can't believe it. Here I'm wearing a shirt and long sleeve shirt.
I broke my streak of wearing shorts all summer. I cut my hair doing it. My wife said that's crazy. So.
Yeah, I hear you. First down and 10. The ball on the 29 of LaRue. Handoff right side. Moore carries the ball, picks up about 4.
So we're running a little mixture of everything.
Kind of mixing things up a little bit, aren't we? Pass and run, pass and run. Double wing formation, or excuse me, wing to the left is Moore. Offset I. Play action pass, Brock. Quickly over to Brad Lawson. He came all the way across, drug across from his wingback position, and it's going to be a 9-yard pick, 8-yard pickup.
Another first down.
Move the football, guys. Move the football. We just need to take care of business right here. Nothing fancy. You know, just smash mouth, take care of the football, score points. Full house backfield, 2 tight ends for the Hounds. Lawson around right in. He's got a hole. He's across the 10, or excuse me, 20, down to the 10. Down across the 10 to the 8.
Great blocking out there by Travis Arena. Come out of his guard position. Downfield blocking for Lawson.
Good job, Arena. That's a pickup of 11 yards. First down and goal for the Hounds. It will be on the 9-yard line. Corbin now jumps in the gun. 3. Got tight trips to the high side. Ran left end. Lawson, he's going in standing up for 6. At 9:02 left in the first quarter. Jared Lawson in from 9 yards out on first down for 6 points. Did anybody put a hand on him?
I didn't see anybody touch him. Good blocking up front by the lineman. Good hold to run through.
Tight trips to the one side. One wide receiver to the other side and just run the one running back. Eric Dixon. Mills is the holder. Snaps down, kick is up. It's good. At 9:02, Corbin goes on top by a score of 7-0 over LaRue County, and we'll be back for kickoff in just one moment. Back to action at Campbell Field, Marlon, as Corbin goes on top, 7-0 with 9:02 left in the first.
Very good drive. Opening series. Fixed it up, run, pass.
Dixon kick goes deep down to about the 14. LaRue slow, and he just tippy-toeing out there trying to decide which way to go, and he gets nailed down at the 16, 17, 18-yard line.
Had some good coverage. Both kicks for Corbin. Guys are getting down there.
We hadn't pooched it yet. Been kicking it deep. That's right. LaRue saying, fans say, put it in there. They can't stop it. Can't get it in there if you get rushed too much. So
that kind of goes both ways, doesn't it?
Yeah. Motion by LaRue. Watch your crack back. Watch your crack back. Running play cuts up at about the end. I thought it was going wide, but he cut it up. Made 2 on the play. A little over 2. We'll call it second down 8 for LaRue County. That time he saw motion coming from the wide receiver. You know he's going to crack back on something like that. Well, at times I'd seen us run that motion like that and then send him as a receiver all the way across the field. He's already on the fly. Here's a shotgun. Now motioned by one of the halfbacks. Quick shovel pass. Nice play by LaRue County. And
good tackle by Barton.
Good open field tackle by Justin Barton.
And I believe Brandon Feltz bit on that a little too early. Didn't stay out on the end there.
We haven't seen that shovel pass, a Utah pass, whatever you want to call it, very much. Now, UK has used that really well this year, I think. So a gain of 6 on the play. 3rd down short, 3rd and 2. Come on, defense, step up right here. Let's go, guys.
Got Bowling, Davis, Stradley, Feltz, front 4.
From the shotgun. Here goes the quarterback. Keep this time. That was predetermined. Brought down by Barton and Lawson, Jared Lawson. But he makes enough for a 1st down just across the 30 of LaRue County. All right, linebacker.
Stradley's going in. Our ends are going in, but our defensive ends, but our linebackers are not picking it up.
Okay, 3 wideouts for LaRue from the shotgun again. Well, they ain't been under center yet, have they? Oh! In and out of the hands of number, I can't tell, 45?
Looks like 46 there. Don't even see a 46. It is 40. No, 16. 16. Cecil Anthony.
Okay.
Or Anthony Cecil.
Of course, when you're on the road and you miss pass like that, you're going to holler in, interference, interference. Now, this is the first time LaRue's been under center. Cecil gets under center, motion back to the wide side. Straight drop back pass, looks like a screen. It is, middle screen. Oh, Brad Lawson nails him. And I believe it's going to be a hold on LaRue.
I'm going to tell you something about Brad Lawson. He unloads on you. He's like a spring when he gets a tackle. I was talking a couple weeks ago, Kurt Bergen, he done a game over here with another.
Ineligible receiver down. Oh, okay. That means he called a illegal receiver downfield. So what happened is the ball crossed the line of scrimmage and the offensive linemen were in front of the football instead of being behind the football. So on a screen pass, you're supposed to be, your line maybe could be in front, but your back or the receiver has to be behind the line of scrimmage for it to be considered a screen pass, and therefore you don't have ineligibles downfield.
What I was talking about, though, Brad unloaded on that boy.
As the official warns the LaRue coaches, he said he wasn't going to listen to it all night.
Very quickly. We can hear it tonight. There's not a big crowd over here.
Yeah. LaRue out. 2nd down, 15. That is a loss of, not a loss of down. It's 2nd down. 2 men movement.
Oh, there should be a flag there. Oh, they're waiting to play.
Shovel pass
Fumble.
again. That's no.
No.
It's going to be incomplete. That's the joy of the Utah pass.
I couldn't see the shuttle.
You flip it forward, it's incomplete if you drop it.
Plus, they had 2 men in motion sometimes. So.
Yes, slightly. Both one wanted to go in motion one way and one the other. So illegal shift is the call, and Corbin will decline that. It'll bring up a 3rd down, 15, with 6:43 left in the 1st quarter. Incomplete pass, so that's why the clock is stopped. It's almost comical. As they get the hands off the receivers. I mean, they hadn't thrown the ball. The Hawks from the shotgun again. Come on, pressure, front forward, pressure. Overthrown down at the LaRue 45. Intended for 16 Cox. Cecil, 16 Cecil. That will bring up 4th and 15 as LaRue will have to punt the ball. 32 again is the punter. That is Hornback. High short kick, angling for the sideline. Hits at the 45 and down at the Corbin 44. So Corbin went 61 yards on their first drive. They will have it from 56 yards out on the Corbin 44 with 6:31 left here in the first quarter. Let's go offense. Get it cranking here. Get it cranking here, boys. Efficiency. Want to see efficiency tonight. Corbin tight trips to the high side. Split or one back besides Brock. He's in the gun. Moore is the wide out to the near side. Brock rolls right. Throws. Oh, almost intercepted. And, ooh, that would have been a big gainer for LaRue as he dropped it at about the 50. Now, there may have been one man that caught him.
That would have been Brock. Would have been the only one.
Yeah. Threw it short that time.
Brock kind of ran out there. I don't know if he didn't check or didn't see him. The coverage was in front of him. The receiver was behind him, so you got to.
He might could have turned up field a little bit more, make that guy commit to him, and then drop it over. Here, handoff. This is backside to Brad Lawson to hold or flag on the play. I know I'm guessing at that, but when the umpire throws it, it's usually a hold. So the flag is down at the Corbin 40, about the 40-yard line. So we'll move it back to the Corbin, or excuse me, 30. It's on to 45. So move back to the 35, where it will be first down for the Hounds. Oh, second down. I'm sorry. Did I miss something here? If that's a hold during the play, why did the down turn over?
I don't know.
Wow, no. Oh, it was already second down? Okay, yeah, it was already second down. Brock tucks it, makes a cut. He's coming back across the 40, 45, and upended at the 48-yard line of Corbin. That's going to be a pickup of about 10 yards. And that will bring up a third down and 7.
Did a good job there. Had no receivers open, so he tucked the ball in and ran and done a good job. Picked up some good yards.
Jeremy Brock on the run that time. And a lot of running. He went to the right and came all the way back across the field. Wonder who's going to get it. Third and short, or third and 8. Third and 7, I'm sorry. 2 tight ends, and Jared Lawson tries to find a hole. Good blocking across the 45 of LaRue and a first down. Pickup of 8 and a first down for the Hounds. So this time, Marlon, instead of shooting ourselves in the foot with 2 bad plays after a penalty, we pick up and make 2 good ones. Hopefully that's a sign of maturity.
Talking to some of the boys early in the week. Football practice, they've been very good practices. They've had some good instruction, you can call it.
Offset eye behind Brock. Play action pass. Receivers down the field. Oh, picked off by LaRue at the LaRue 32 and immediately tackled by Jared Lawson.
Just what we said a minute ago. You can't throw it into coverage like that.
And we had 3 receivers. They had 2 that went long, and Lawson went, I guess he's about 15 yards deep. So Corbin turns it over on the interception, which has been close on one other occasion, and the boy dropped it. So we'll see what LaRue will do with the turnover, and we'll see what the Hounds will do on defense right here. Tight ends, 1 flanker from the shotgun. Watch yourselves, watch yourselves. Oh, intercepted by Dempsey's gone. Blue, he's across the 20, 10, 5, touchdown on the pick.
No flags nowhere.
Dempsey Blue picked off at about the 35.
So we paid him back there just a little bit.
Payback is good. 4:38. And the defense scores this time. Blue on a 35-yard interception return for a TD. Boy, you talk about kicking in the gut. That'll do it. Mills the holder. Dixon is your kicker. Snaps down, kick is up.
Dempsey doing a good job of stepping in there. He played his position exactly right and done what he was supposed to do.
He threw it behind the quarterback threw it behind the receiver too, Marlon, and that certainly helped things. So with 4:38 left here in the first quarter, Corbin goes on top by a score of 14-0. We'll be back in just one moment. Dixon set to move on to football after the Corbin interception return for a 35-yard touchdown. Now here's the pooch kick.
There's a pooch kick.
There's a fair catch called by 23. C23 called the fair catch. Number 11, he can't run it. So LaRue makes somewhat of an error there in judgment as they field the ball at about their own 26, where it will be first down and 10. Tell you what, I'm glad the officials were paying attention on that one.
This officiating crew is out of Union County.
Yeah, Northern Kentucky.
Northern Kentucky.
First down 10 for the Hawks. Cecil to the near side. This time they're under center, rolling right. Oh, nailed from the backside. Nailed on the backside by 36 for the Hounds, and that is Gosser. Gosser on the tackle from the backside, ran him down.
Quarterback had no idea he was behind him. Good job of Gosser there, picking him up.
Now you got to think it from Corbin's left side of the defense, they kind of held him up maybe a little bit. That allowed Gosser time to catch him from behind for a 3-4 yard loss. Second down 14 for the Hawks. Wideouts both ways this time for the Hawks. From the shotgun. Rolling left, rolling left. Oh, got a shot at him in the backfield, and then there's 2 or 3 other ones after him. First got by Blackwood.
Well, no, it wasn't Blackwood. Blackwood's on the corner.
Number 2. Woo. I tell you, that was timeout called by LaRue, or excuse me, timeout called by the official for equipment repair. I thought it was Eric Blackwood on the tackle. Marlon Ned.
Well, he was over here on the receiver on the left side, so.
Okay. Now, this time, 2 wide out. Wait a minute. Run the clock here. Okay, we got to change. Got to change sides here, guys. All right, here we go. Clock's running. LaRue from the gun. Hand it off. Ran left in. He's going to throw that pass
got
again.
Him. Moore there.
Justin Moore, not going to throw that. We saw that pass earlier in the first quarter by the halfback going to the left. This time it was going to the right. But the backside linebacker, Moore, nailed him. So LaRue's going to punt from their own end zone. That is his 4th down and 27. End over end kick. Good kick to return. Barton at the LaRue 40. Cuts up and makes about a 3-yard return. Corbin will have it on the plus side of the 50 this time at the LaRue 36. Hit them hard, baby. Hit them hard. Let's smack them right here. Oh. I never heard so much moaning and groaning. Marlon?
Not this year, I've noticed.
Okay, tackles over for the Hounds to the right. Full house backfield. 2 wideouts this time. Brad Lawson makes a cut, across the 30, down to the 26-yard line. Gonna be close to a first down. Be a little short as they signal second down, so we'll call it second down 1.
I'd run that play again. I was listening to the crowd here. Our 2 receivers were over on the right. One guy guarding both.
Well, they're both off the line.
They were
The
both
thing
off.
is, if they're both off the line, they're eligible. If one's on, one's
Both
off.
were. Both were off.
Both were off?
Yes.
Okay.
And they didn't pick it up. There was one receiver out there.
Yeah.
Or 2 receivers, 1 defensive corner out there.
Okay, wing right, I formation. Hand off. Jared Lawson off right tackle, nothing there. Enough for a first down. You know, give him a yard and a half gain there. It will be a first down at the LaRue 25. Hounds on the move again. This time they got it on the plus side of the 50 at the 36-yard line. Hounds out of the huddle, 2 tight ends, full house backfield. Number 7, Brock is your quarterback. Crossbuck action to Jared Lawson. Picks over 1. Well,
it runs over 1. Ran over 1, jumped 1.
That's right. Somebody from LaRue said, you got to make that tackle, yeah. 9 yards down the field. Hard to contain myself right here. Offset eye behind Brock with a wing right. Hand off to Lawson. Makes 1 cut, 2 cuts. He's got a first down. He's across the 10. It will be a 1st and goal for the Hounds, as the Hounds just manhandling LaRue County. It is no contest right now.
Right now, you're exactly right.
But I hope we come out here and put it on them big time.
I think we are. We're doing what we're supposed to be doing. We're staying with the game plan.
Yep. 1st and goal. Hounds on the LaRue 8. 1 wide out to the near side. Offset eye behind Brock. Handoff. Jared Lawson, maybe a yard. Maybe a yard. Went back to the weak side. I said weak side. I have to think about that a minute. Split in. Went offset out to the left.
That's a strong side.
Yeah, that would have been strong side. But you got to get a block. The block had to come off the wing back. Or the offset receiver there. Okay, now from the shotgun. 2 wideouts to the high side, 1 to the low. Lucas Henson is on the low side. Brock hands off to, fakes it to Lawson, tucks it into the end zone. Brock, was that an option?
I couldn't tell what it was. It was a flat.
Was that an option, Levi? Counter, trap, read. Okay. Thank you, Levi.
26 trap.
All right, here we go.
Levi remembers a few things from them.
Especially from down there in the trenches. Mills the holder. Dixon the kicker. Snaps down, kicks up. So Dixon's down, but no call, and it's good. So with time expiring on the run, 8-yard run by Brock, it is Corbin 21, LaRue 0. We'll be back for kickoff in just 1 moment.
Rushing yards, LaRue County 6 attempts, 3 yards total. Corbin 11 attempts, 90 yards. Passing, LaRue 2, us 30. So total plays, we've ran 15 for 120 yards. They've ran 13 for 1 yard. So a little discrepancy there.
Dixon on the pooch kick to the left side. Fair catch called for and made at the LaRue 22. I know it, but they've seen us cover so well, I think, Levi. Levi's pointing out to us, and Levi's our eye in the sky. He's pointing out to us that, they could have run that back. Yeah, they could have. The last 2 kicks, they could have run back a little bit, but they've seen us cover so well that they're erring on the side of caution.
To get this far down in the playoff, first round playoffs, you got to do something to generate a little spark for your team.
Okay, Hawks out in the shotgun with 2 backs beside the quarterback, Watts. Just a straight drop, looking at the post, looking at the fly. Ooh, tucks it now. Nice tackle by Brad Lawson in the open field. A pickup of 17 yards for Watts, the quarterback, as he had no open receiver, just tucked it and ran that time. Had a 17-yard gain, and Brad Lawson on a good open field tackle at the 40. All right, where's my linebacker? Okay, LaRue out in the same formation. 2 wideouts, 1 wing. Here's motion. Now watch backside. Oh, shovel pass. Tackled.
Incomplete pass.
Preston Smith was on the receiver before he got the football. It was a shovel pass again, as Marlon said. I'll tell you what,
Reach
they
through
throw
there,
that
grab
far
it,
enough,
pick it up,
we may pick it off and go. Dang, I saw Danville one night pick off one of our pitches and run it back. When we played in the Thoroughbred Bowl, back when Corey Reeves was playing, I believe. Same formation for the Hawks. Now motion to this side. Watch a quick out, quick out, quick out, quick out. Nope, he hums it down. Mills.
Good defense.
Good defense that time.
There is a flag down
scrimmage?
back on the line of scrimmage.
Okay. So we think there's a hold as the flag is down. Good defense that time by Isaac Mills on number 3. That's Cottrell, their leading receiver. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Cottrell, yeah. 51 catches, 996 yards, 10 scores for Cottrell so far this year. That's not a bad year for the receiver.
No, that's not.
And the quarterback is 87 of 178 for 1,446 yards and 15 touchdowns. So, quarterback done fairly well too. But LaRue, the regular season record of 3-7 and a conference record of 2-4 in that Louisville-based conference.
I got to talk to Coach Arms when he was here at the Pigskin, and he said it's going to be a rebuilding year for him. So he was right.
Well, they certainly didn't expect to have a losing record, though. Same formation for LaRue. Looking again. Oh, overthrown and dropped by, I had another pick at the LaRue 47. I saw what looked to be a push on by Mills on one of their receivers, but I couldn't tell if the pass was in the air.
I couldn't either.
As long as the pass is not across the line of scrimmage, then it's not going to be pass interference. That's your prerequisite for pass interference. You've got to have the ball across the line of scrimmage. So that's second down and forever. They call it 25. Well, that sounds good to us. Let's don't let them out of a hole right here, guys. Now, okay, we've got 4 wide, under center. Handoff up the gut. Oh, there's a good run right there. Get off your block. There's a hold, but no call. And wrestled out of bounds by Isaac Mills. A pickup of about 15, but far short of a first down. It will be 4th and about 12 or 14 for LaRue County.
Isaac done a good job there playing his man like he's supposed to, waiting on the runner to come to him.
Yep. Hornback, the punter for LaRue. It is 4th down and 14. As that was a 13-yard pickup by LaRue on that last run. Short punt. Oh, grabbed by. Well, Blackwood thought he was going to just pick that one up and dart around somebody, and they nailed him helmet to helmet there at the Corbin 37.
I think Eric now knows how he done the boy at Russell County Fields.
Yeah.
Similar to that on a kickoff return, I believe, wasn't it?
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I don't think I'd have picked that one up. I just stepped out of the way right there.
I believe I would have too, Chandler.
First down and 10 for the Hounds. Corbin out. Split backfield behind Brock. Brad Lawson is the wing to the right. We're looking for the fade. Barton's open and broken up nicely by LaRue County's number 26. House for LaRue County. We didn't put enough air into that one, Marlon.
No, we didn't.
Too much. I believe they had too much cushion on us. We could have probably run a quick slant better than anything right there because of the cushion that they had. This time, 2 tight ends, full house backfield. Now LaRue walks her backers up to about 4. Hand off to Lawson. Gets by 1, makes a cut, and picks up about 8 yards. And a hold against Corbin. Oh, motion, I'm sorry. Flag was dropped by the referee that time, so Corbin was moving at the snap. Or not set, 1 count. With 10:03 left here in the first quarter, or first half. 10:03 in the second quarter. Corbin will have a 5-yard penalty to bring up second down 15. Now this is where you need to recover. We did last time, we got a penalty. Recovered with 2 nice plays and eventually got a first down. Here we go, guys. Here we go. I formation. Nope. Beg your pardon. Offset I. Brock rolls right. Play action. Downfield to Barton. He's got it across the 50. 45 and brought down by LaRue as Blackwood was so wide open. He's 20 yards behind the deepest man. Woo! Goodness. I don't know if we had enough arm to get it to him.
No. We did a good job, though. We picked up penalty. We lost the yardage we lost on the penalty. Picked back up.
Right. Recovered nicely again that time after a 5-yard penalty for motion. First down 10 for the Hounds on the LaRue 45. All right, get in the right place, guys. Offset I to the right, wing left. Brock back to throw, quick. Out to Barton this time at the 40. Cuts outside, across to the 35, and immediately brought down for a first down. It'll be close. The line to gain is just across the 35, so it'll be second down short, very short. And you know how we like second and short. I go for the bomb right here. I like a play where there's got Brad Lawson on the wing and they drag him all the way across.
You got Blackwood getting out wide here. So
offset I, 2 tight ends. Play action pass again.
And Blackwood, they're going to.
Okay, here it is down the sideline. You got to fight for it. Touchback as it's intercepted. You got to go get the ball, and you can't let him catch it. If you can't get it, you got to knock it down. So, intercepted in the end zone by LaRue County. Their second pick of the night negates a Corbin touchdown, and the Hawks take over on their own 20. Marlon, you got.
You're right, Chandler. I agree with you there. You've got to be able to jump up. If you know you're not going to get it, you got to knock it
Eric
down.
was waiting on it. He was waiting on it. He knew it was going to be short, but he's got to come back to it. And if he can't get to it, then you do what you have to do. Clock is stopped.
Got equipment timeout here.
Chad Stradley checks out, and Arena checks in. All right, here we go, guys. LaRue under center this time with a split backfield. Here's motion. On a little God, what was that? Run against the scout team?
I don't know what that was. Got Davis down in there. You had Bolin also, and then Moore was blitzing a little bit, and I think they've kind of seen that.
I think I figured out what they've done. Davis starts out in one number, and then the quarter changes, or half changes, he goes to another number.
I ran into Andrew during the week. I told him, I said, just hold up your hand when you're going to change, and we'll know. So
yeah,
we'll pick out who you are.
Second down 10 for LaRue. Again, Watts under the center. Motion coming. Fake this time. Nice fake. Lost contain outside. Completed downfield. Oh, nice pass play by LaRue as he gets loose down there. Across the Corbin 50 to the Corbin 46-yard line. I guess they'll give him the 45 where they'll mark it. No, it's 46. I'm sorry. So is this the first time they've been in our territory?
I think it is.
We lost contain on the outside over there on the left side of our defense. Allowed the quarterback to get around the corner on us.
We need to still keep firing out and hitting like we have first 4 series instead of relaxing a little bit.
Come on, defense. LaRue under center again. This is pitch around the end. Come on, Phil. There you go. 34 stopped for a short gainer there. Thurman on the run. Second down 9 for LaRue. The ball just across the Corbin 45. 6:55 left here in the first half. Corbin leads 21-0. We need another score. We need to score again without them scoring. Now, same formation. Well, no, shotgun with a wing right. Two backs beside the quarterback. Drop back pass. He's on the run. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Knocked out of bounds. Down at the Corbin 42. Pick up of 3. That would should make it third down, shouldn't it?
Should be third down.
Yeah, third down, 6 for LaRue. That time, no receivers open, Marlon.
No, and our front line did a good job of keeping him boxed in.
But again, I felt like we lost contain outside. Okay. From the shotgun. No, he's under center. I'm sorry. Watts is under center. Bootleg. Now he gets around the end again. Throws complete.
Good catch there by number 16, Cecil.
Cecil was on his knees when he caught that one, but it's enough for a first down. Let him out of third and 6. Gave him a big first down to the Corbin 24. All right, guys, come on now. Put a little pressure on. We're letting him get outside on us, Marlon.
Yes, we are.
Can't do that. Come on, defense. Pick it up here. Let's go. Crossbuck action this time. Tripped up by Stradley.
Brad Lawson did a good job of reading that play there.
That's going to be a loss, isn't it? Well, no. No gain. No gain. A little counter action that time as Stradley broke through and tripped up the ball carrier. Brad Lawson finished him off. Come on, defense. Pick it up here. Let's go. Come on, get in somebody's face right here. Motion. Fake. There it is. There it is. That's better. Davis on the tackle. Well, we had Jared Lawson, we had Chaz Stradley, and Davis all around our quarterback. As he's doing some good faking, but that time we dropped him for a 5-yard loss.
Now Davis is 34 now.
Yeah, Davis is 34.
Was 36 a minute ago.
Preston Smith checks in the lineup. Now this time Cecil wide right. Cottrell is wide left. From the shotgun is Watts. Come on, pressure, pressure, pressure. Here come the blitz. Oh. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. Pass interference on the defense. Doggone, 3rd and 15, and they give him a first down. The penalty is going to be from the 28 to the 14, where it will be first down, half the distance to go.
And I honestly didn't see it because there was nobody around it.
Well, the official was right in the way, and that's what I thought held everything up. Come on, out! Come on, defense. Let's pick it up right here. Let's go. I didn't see who did that. I didn't see what happened there. 2 wideouts. Watts is under center this time. Cottrell and Cecil both on the same side. Here's 30 pop. Pick up of maybe 3 yards. That will be second down 7 for the Hawks. The ball will be placed just about at the Corbin 10. Come on, guy, or 11-yard line, I'm sorry. Second down 7. 4:13 left here in the first half. defense. Come on. Let's go. Come on, Chaz. Let's go. Let's go, Ronnie. Come on, guys. Get in the right spot here. Let's go. From the shotgun, LaRue. Drop back pass. He's going for the fade. Going for the fade. Pick it. Incomplete in the end zone. 3rd down 7 for LaRue. 2 defenders that time.
Good defense there.
I couldn't tell how close he was to the out of bounds on the far side in the end zone, but we had 2 people in front of him. I'm just glad it didn't drop over. Clock is stopped with 3:43 left here in the first half. It is 3rd down 7. Come on, defense. Let's go. Come on, guys. Watts under center. 1 back behind him. 2 wings. 2 tight ends. Now motion. Fake the motion. Gets outside. Oh, he's open. He's open. That time, again, broke contain around the right side, and that allowed him to get out there and turn his shoulders, square the line of scrimmage, and find his receiver. With 3:38 left here in the first half, LaRue County scores to make it 21-6.
Number 80 is Darwin Perez, the extra point attempt.
Snap down, kick is up.
Little 5'3" young man, and you can bet he's a soccer player too.
Yep. With 3:38 left here in the first half, LaRue County puts a drive on and scores. Now, we had our chances to stop him. Got tagged with a 15-yard pass interference call that moved him down inside the 20, and then we let him break contain on us again.
Twice on that series of plays, contain killed us.
Yep.
Like you said, they got by us, broke it.
Now, LaRue has this funky kickoff. We've seen this before. They got 2 far right, 1 by the kicker, and then they got 7 over here on the near side. Corbin has 8 players up between the 45 and the 50. They kick it across the field. It's going to go out of bounds. So we can make them kick it again or take it on the 35.
I'd make them take it again.
I would too.
But we're not going to.
No. If I know Coach Ferris, he wants the ball back.
Get the ball, go down, score. That's a good way to do it too.
Now wait a minute.
No, they're going to go, okay.
Okay, well, it must have hurt us, Marlon.
I doubt it, but we'll
Marlon
hope
and I
they did.
both said, that'll make them kick it again, doggone it.
Well, we can kick it. We can adjust a little bit. We've seen kind of his range. Move him in back a little bit or up.
Yep.
And this is a disadvantage to them on a kickoff team for coverage too.
Now, wait a minute, we're not far enough up, guys. You got to move up. There you go. Okay, well, we're going to make LaRue kick it again. This time it's onside. Oh, ball's loose, folks. Ball was loose. Almost regretted saying that, didn't you, Mark?
No.
That time they onside kicked it to the opposite side, and we barely got a hand on it. I tell you, going down on the ground, I don't think we actually had a hold of it.
Well, Chance Hendrickson got it, and that's good. At least you got a quarterback in there with it.
All right, from the shotgun, 3 wideouts. 1 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Brock hands off to Lawson. We're going around right in. Got good blocks ahead of him. Make a cut. There you go. We'll pick up by 3 or 4. Got to make that cut up. Got to make the cut up the field, guys. You can do it. 2nd down 7. The clock is running with 3:10 left in the first half. Plenty of time. We've not taken any time out.
No, we haven't.
We just need to drive the football right here. Full house backfield with 2 tight ends. Brock, here comes the backside blitz. Movement. I believe we were moving because there's going to be offsetting penalties. Well, no, maybe. Ooh. I don't know what the umpire had. Illegal shift on the offense, hold on the offense. Take your pick. Now, let's see. Holding will move it back from to the Corbin 44. The 5-yard penalty will only move it back to 2nd down 11. So I think they would take the holding. They're trying to explain it to him. He just, the coach is saying, move it back. Well, both of them move it back. So they're going to take the hold. Okay. Now brings up 2nd down and 16. Come on, guys. Pick it up here. Let's go. Come on, offense, let's go. 2:52 left here in the first half, and the clock runs. Oh, Brock got loose from one, but can't get loose from the other one. Now, we had 3 receivers out. It looked like Barton was open down at about the LaRue 45. What was the flag for?
I would say it was against Brock. He come up and pushed the guy. So, I mean,
now here, this is what we've avoided on penalty situations twice earlier. That's going to move back from the 35 to the 20. Be 3rd down and a long way to go. We may have to get the bus out here to get that 1st down. Come on, guys. Trips to the near side. Wide out 1 to the far side is Moore from the shotgun. Handoff. Jared Lawson around left end. He's got a cut or two. A good gainer that time. He's going to pick up about 15. That will bring up 4th down. Ball will be spotted at the Corbin 34-yard line. That's what the comedy of errors on that. There we had the ball with 3:31 left in the first half. Chance to go down there and score, and you shoot yourselves in the foot. Brad Lawson angles it off to the right. Nice spiral. It's going to go out of bounds down at the LaRue 35 with 1:31 left here in the first half. Come on, defense. Let's pin our ears back right here.
Defense needs to get in here and stick them good.
That's right.
Get the ball back over the offense. Our offense kind of went to sleep on us. Some errors.
Come on, defense. Let's go. Come on, guys. Let's go. Come on, guys. They're not running anything we haven't seen before. So let's get after it right here. Run the shotgun. LaRue checking off. Looking long over the right side. Get a break on it. Brad, that a baby. Broken up by Brad Lawson at the Corbin 45. 2nd down 10. 1:25 left in the first half.
And he absolutely had too long to sit back there and throw it. We only had 3 men rushing, but still.
This is where you got to mix your rush up right here. Come on, guys. Get after him right here. Let's just don't lose contain now on this play action stuff. All right, here goes around the end. Chance got him in the backfield. All right, baby.
That was Andrew Davis.
Andrew Davis, I'm sorry.
Andrew is now wearing 34.
Drops him for a loss of about 6. It'll be 3rd and 16 now. Clock is running. We're about to go to 1 minute. We might have to call a timeout right here. Right here, I'd see in the kitchen sink. But I'd get after him right here. Let's go. Come on, defense. Let's go. Come on, D. Come on, D. LaRue under center. Watts has it. Oh, God, had him. He's just running around wasting time, guys. Call timeout.
Felts had him, locked him up. Lost and got him. So
somebody's wasting for timeout. Coach Jules calling for timeout over there.
I think he was too. I'm like Levi there. I believe he was going to run a reverse and he just ate the ball.
I thought the official just ignored him calling a timeout over there. Watch fake.
Yeah.
Although I don't think they want to give it up that deep in their own territory with even 26 seconds left. Corbin has called a timeout with 26 seconds left. It'd be 4th down and 20 for LaRue. Ball back on the LaRue 25. Hornback is the punter. Come on, give us something to return right here, guys. Let's go.
And watch your quarterback.
Defense
Watts
scored.
is right back there behind him.
Nice kick. Barton at the 45 to the 50 and nailed at midfield with 18 seconds left. It will be 1st and 10. They give him the 49 of Corbin with 18 seconds left. Corbin leading 21-7. I'll tell you what, we have slacked up. We lost the intensity, whatever you want to call it here in the second quarter. And lots of times when you get a lead like that early,
you kind of slow down, you let up. I'd like to see us get down here and get about 25, 35 yards to pick up.
Now we got 3-on-2 out here. Because they're trying to cover it with a zone. Look over. Brad Lawson to the backside. Come on. Got a wall. Get outside. Get out of bounds.
Good job there.
8 seconds left. Ball is down to the LaRue 28. 20-yard pickup. Now we got time for one more play and a timeout and kick it.
Try to get Dixon in there and get him some practice in for, well, not practice, but, these situations in playoff, a field goal can win.
Let's try to get it back in the middle of the field here. Thing is, if you don't have it, a touchdown on the run, you need to get down and call timeout. All right, here we go. I formation behind Brock. Straight drop back pass, quick out to completed over on the far sideline to Barton. Where is it? Down to the 20?
Looks like he's about on the 17.
No, wait a minute. He's on the 20. He's on the 22.
Dixon is going to attempt it.
All right, you got a block right here. Timeout called by LaRue County. 4 seconds left here with Corbin leading 21-7. Corbin's going to attempt a field goal. The tee is down where? I can't tell. He's not got it down on the ground yet. The line of scrimmage is a 22. So you'd think it would be the 28 or 29-yard line. So that's going to be a nice attempt, isn't it? Let's put it that way.
It's going to be a 40 yards.
Yeah, and the angle is good for a left-footed kicker. That angle is. we'll see. LaRue's still talking it over in the defensive huddle. There's 4 seconds left, so
Dixon's got it about a foot and a half off the 30-yard line there, so it's going to be a 39, 40-yard field goal kick.
all right, let's go. Come on, Eric. Let's get it in there. Plenty of leg right here. Plenty of leg. Let's go. Get the snap down and held. Here we go. It's down. Kick is up. It's going to be short and to the left. As time expires here in the first quarter, Corbin will get the ball the beginning of the second half because LaRue wanted it for, on the initial flip. So the Hounds will have it coming out of halftime, leading 21-7 over LaRue County. We'll be back for second half action in just one moment.
First downs, LaRue had 7, Corbin had 9. Total rushing yards, LaRue 16 attempts, 16 yards. Corbin 13 for 108. In the passing department, 65 yards for LaRue, 89 yards for Corbin. Total offense for Corbin in plays and yardage is 23 for 197. LaRue 32 for 81. Rushing for Corbin, we've got Lawson on 9 attempts. Jared for 75 yards. Jeremy Brock 2 attempts for 20. Brad Lawson 1 attempt for 11, and Justin Moore 1 for 2. Jeremy Brock 10 attempts at passing, 6 complete, 2 interceptions, total yardage 89.
Well, there's your halftime stats, folks. I think the big factor there is penalties that we've had in the first half and 2 interceptions. One of them didn't hurt us. I think the second one did hurt us, didn't it?
Yeah, it sent us back, what? We was 3rd and 25 or 30 yards?
Yeah. So as the third quarter gets ready to get cranked up here, Corbin will receive the football and defend the east goal. As LaRue lines up in the funky formation again. Now, wait a minute, they got a different kicker out there, 38, and is it Hornback or 22? 38's one of them. Now here's the little pooch kick, goes down the middle.
Good job of Ware there, just get on it.
Yep. Ware falls on it at the Corbin 30. As it just kicked it over the front line and let it get on the ground. So Corbin gets, fair field position. We'll take it 70 yards. Let's go score. Let's get cranked up here, offense. Don't give him anything to be happy about. He gave him enough of that in the second quarter. It's time to come out and start smacking him in the mouth again. Full house backfield behind Brock. 2 tight ends. Here comes the blitz. Oh, God, 1 step through that. Man, I'm telling you, they sent everybody that time. If we'd have gotten by, there was only 1 man back there, and that was number 15.
Lawson would have been gone.
2-yard gain, 2nd and 8. No, I think we can run on them. From the gun. Wideouts left and right. It's Jared Lawson. Make a cut. There you go, Jared. Put your head down. Jared picks up about 7 yards. I believe it'll be 3rd and 1. Ball out to the Corbin 39. 3rd and 1. A long one, we'll call it. We've got to make just about the 40. It's about 6 inches shy of the 40-yard line is the line to gain. Okay, 2 tight ends, full house backfield. Now this is one they're sending their backers on. I believe we got it.
Good spot, I believe, and he's going to.
Now, if you noticed, every time we get in full house backfield, their linebackers, 2 of them are walking up in the gap between tackle and end. We need to check it off there. Get out and hook that in and get around the end.
First down.
First down for the Hounds. Ball just shy of the 40. We'll call it the 40. First down 10. 10:45 left here in the third quarter. Corbin's first possession of the second half. Now, full house backfield again. See him walk the backers up there? Jared Lawson running hard this time. Across the 50 down to the 45. 15-yard pickup.
Good blocking there by Felts. Brandon Felts, 76, just absolutely exploded. Pushed his guy back at least 8 yards. Lawson
that time
followed
it looked
him.
like we ran hard.
That's exactly how we're supposed to run it.
Would have busted through there. Let's go offense. Come on, Hounds! Again, full house backfield, 2 tight ends. Here comes the blitz again. Jared Lawson gets loose again. He's across the 40 down to the 35 and a first down for Jared Lawson.
We're getting some blocking. Our backs are coming out of the field hitting.
Wait,
Get a good surge on the front line.
We're going to lull them to sleep here in a minute. We're going to boot off that, drag it in across. That wouldn't mean linebacker there to cover him. All right, Brock under center, full house backfield. Here comes the same defense, same offense. And to the backside. Now this time, LaRue stops it. It'll be a yard loss, second down 11. Come on, guys, got a block on that backside. Let's go. All we did is run the same play to the other side. Brock under center, tackles over, trips to the right. Full hand. Oh.
And that didn't fool anybody.
No, they just shot a backer in there and
Cross nose just came through and
Jared Lawson dropped for a loss of 5 in the backfield. 9:06 left here in the third, and it's third down 15. Come on, guys. Come on, offense. Split backfield behind Brock. Play action. Brock turns upfield, looks down. Oh, man. Tried to get his feet down. Isaac Mills down to the 30 or 22-yard line of LaRue, but fell incomplete. Oh, I'm sorry, he caught it, but he said he was out of bounds. Got to have 1 foot down. He tried.
he did a good try. Great effort on
I
Mills'
almost thought
part.
Brock was going to tuck that thing. I don't think he would have gotten the first down, but, you know, he would have picked up good yardage. Corbin back in punt formation. Brad Lawson is your punter. Angles off to the left.
Oh.
Get on. Touchdown by Josh Ware down at about the 1-yard line as Brad Lawson kicked it off to the left. Got a good bounce. Josh Ware right there tracking it every bit of the way.
Good young man, good sophomore. It's going to come up next year, junior. I'd say play a lot. Got good speed.
Now, I've seen teams get on offense and run pass play out of this, but I want to send my backers here. I want to send everybody. Jump in the gap and get after it.
They're going to spread them out.
From the shotgun, they're in the backfield. They're in this end zone back there. Come on, guys. Yep, they're looking to pass. Across the middle, no good. Covering Blue on the play as they only had, 2 receivers out. They didn't act like they were at all shy about lining up in the shotgun back in the
End zone there.
end zone. He kept two halfbacks in beside him to block. So that limited his receivers. Come on, guys. Don't lose contain right here. Let's go. Come on, defense. Come on, D. Read it. Come on.
There's defense. That should have been offensive pass interference there. Because all the receiver did was took his hands and pushed Mills 5 yards.
Isaac Mills had a beat on. I mean, he had it played well. That's against their number one receiver, too. How many receptions that boy had in the first half? That's first quarter. We'll check to see how many receptions 3 had there. He's their number one receiver.
That's
named Cottrell.
Cottrell.
Yeah. He's not even on there, is he?
No, he didn't have any.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
And we got him.
Fumble! Touchdown!
Touchdown Corbin, should be. Yes,
Hounds! Defense scores again for the Hounds with 8:22 left. Defense scores!
And that was Dempsey Blue, I believe, number 28.
So we finally sent the kitchen sink. There had to be a safety blitz if he was in there.
I believe it was.
All right, baby. Out of baby Hounds! 8:22 left. The defense recovers a fumble in the backfield, which was in the end zone that time. Marlon thinks it was Dempsey Blue. Offside. I believe we're going to call it on the right side of the LaRue. The guy on the right side of the LaRue line, he was in.
Okay, I missed it there. I thought the way they were popping him on the head. Good job. Good job, whoever it was.
Belts, one of the linebackers for the Hounds. As it looked like Corbin blitzed that time. Jared Lawson was in there. Belts was in there. As the Hounds pinned their ears back and came after him on third down that time.
I would say the Walls were hearing some. I can't remember the word. I'm sure Steve was bouncing words off the walls. What I probably was trying to say at halftime in there.
Here we go. Snap down, kick up. It's good. With 8:22 left here in the third quarter, as the defense scores on a fumble recovery in the end zone by Brandon Felts, makes it 28 for the Hounds, 7 for LaRue. And we'll be back for kickoff in just one moment. Back to action at Campbell Field after the defense has scored a second touchdown tonight, one in the first half, one in the second. A fumble recovery by Brandon Felts. Oh, we were offside. We were offside so bad, it's unreal. Come on, guys, cover. There's a flag. That's going to be a block in the back. The flag is down at the 20, so whatever happened here, it's going to move it back half the distance to the goal. A 10-yard penalty assessed on the return against LaRue County. So LaRue's back in the shadows of their own goal line again. Ah, man, I tell you.
Where our defense can do it again.
10 years back, defense. Let's go. Come on, D! First and 10, the ball spotted at the LaRue 10. 8:16 left in the third. The Hounds lead 28-7. From the gun this time, Watts is the quarterback for LaRue. And here he comes. He's trying to get loose. He's going to be caught at the 5 for a 5-yard loss. He's wrapped up big
Good
time.
Good job of Felts there.
Felts again, also Isaac Mills. Oh, he tried to run that little fake that time, the quarterback keeper, and nope, didn't happen for him. Yep, broke contain outside again. Come on, guys. Second down, 15 for LaRue. The ball's on the LaRue 5. This time Watts under center. Oh, had a good tackle on him. Let him go. Ball's loose. Ball's loose. Ball's loose. No beanbag. No bag. So the official didn't really was loose. So recovered by LaRue. A loss of 2 more. So that's third down and 17. Third and 17.
They're on their 3, so our backs are going to be back. Their backs are going to be almost in the end zone. Be nice right here to get another score. Our defense has done a good job.
Come on, defense.
Kind of got a little bit lackadaisical there in the second quarter.
Come on, pin your ears back. Let's go. LaRue from the gun. They're in their end zone again. This is 3rd down 17. Don't let them out of a hole, guys. Across the middle. Oh, thrown behind him. Thrown behind the receiver.
There is a flag on the play, back on the goal line.
Ooh, if that's a hold in the end zone, that's a safety. Oh, he's in front of the goal line. If they, they'll be. It's not. You hear Jeff. I heard Corbin all the way over here. He said, if that's holding in the end zone, it's safety. I said, no, Roger. Yeah, that's right. But it's. The flag wasn't thrown in the end zone, I don't think. Decline it. Let's go to 4th down. Oh, he did throw it in the end zone. Whoa.
I thought it was. Yeah, that was the flag.
The flag was thrown in the end zone, which a penalty assessed from the end zone like that results in a safety. So Corbin picks up another 2 points. Defense has scored what?
14 points here.
16. Well, 14, yes.
14 points.
6, 12, 14. Okay. Can't count the extra point for the defense. Count the extra point for the defense. Tell them it's 16.
There you go. So Coach Garman did a good job of calling that one, didn't he?
Yes, he did. Yeah, they get a free kick. They can punt it or kick it from their own 20. So Corbin is going to pick up good field position again. Now this time number 70 comes out. No, God, no. All right. Come on, move up line, move up there. There you go. Come on, guys. Kick deep, Ware at the Corbin 36. He's across the 45, across the 50, around the left side, down to the LaRue 46-yard line, and a Red Hound 1st down with 6:32 left in the 3rd. Corbin leads 30-7. But I'll tell you what, when your offense doesn't show up, I mean, they did the first half.
They have, but
yeah.
The defense has done a great job.
Yes, they have.
They've created some turnovers, and they've
tell you what,
capitalized on 2 of them.
When you get to playoffs, your defense needs to step up and be able to stop the other team. Brock under center, high formation, Moore and Lawson, Jared Lawson behind there. A 30 pop. Good job, Moore. Justin Moore punches it head for 5 yards. Oh, they gave him 6 on that? 6 yards on 30 pop. Here we go, guys. Here we go. See a new lineman in there, 67.
Broyles, 67.
Yeah, Broyles. 2 wideouts. The wingback is Brad Lawson, the wideout Mills. Here goes tailback up the gut this time. Down to the 35. It will be a Red Hound 1st down with 5:53 left in the 3rd. So Corbin comes out leading at halftime 21-7. They get a fumble recover here in the 3rd quarter and also a safety on LaRue's following possession. Here, power I formation. Jared Lawson busts the gut. Oh, look out, he's going to put a fake on you. And Lawson down to the 10 or 11-yard line for a 1st down. From the 32 to the 11.
Lawson exploded out of the hole that time.
Yes, he did. Corbin down 1st and 10 on the 11-yard line or 12-yard line. Jared Lawson over right tackle.
Ball was already down.
Ball came out, but the ground can't cause a fumble. 2nd down. Pickup of 3, 2nd 7. We can get a 1st down, Marlon. It's going to be down around, what, the 1.5?
About the 1-yard line, yeah.
Come on, Hounds, get after him right here. Brad Lawson trying to get around left end, spins. They still ain't got him down, have they? That'll bring up a 3rd down and 3. Every time, I mean, all you got to do is go where they vacate.
Yeah.
run that little sprint out pass and send the first back through out into the flat. Who's covering him?
No one be there.
You know, send you wide, send you end down, take the cornerback away. Same formation, 2 tight ends. Jared Lawson, slip down at the 3. So it's going to bring up a 4th down and 1. Got to have this. And now I saw, 2 plays before, the right halfback slipped when he started. So I wonder if we got a wire brush over there cleaning our cleats off. Right here, guys, got to have this. Got to have it. Hard count. Let's go. Hard count. Make the first. Brock on the fake. Into the end zone. Mills for 6. Bootlegged it.
Good bootleg, too.
Oh, as the Hawks bite on it. Looked like the bird diving after the fish. Everybody just closed down on it. Mills the holder, Dixon the kicker. Snap down, kick blocked. I knew he was going to get one from that side. You should pick, we saw how fast they came off that corner at that time. That's when we try to
fake it.
Fake it. You got it, baby. As the kick failed, it is Corbin 36, LaRue 7 with 3:40 left in the third quarter. Let's get after them Hounds. We'll be back in just a moment. Back for kickoff as Eric Dixon tees it up on the 40. 3 minutes and 40 seconds left. Now, let's don't get off sides this time. I mean, goodness gracious. I
think you're going to see our pooch kick here. No, he's kicked it back deep.
All right. Oh, had a knee down. Had a knee down.
Good call by the official.
That time, number 16, that's
Cecil.
Cecil, okay. Fielded it, had a knee down. I mean, there's been times when we've seen people have a knee down like that and didn't get it called for us. But that time they did. So it will be first down and 10 for the Hawks on their own 16-yard line. Buddy, I'll pin our ears back and let's get after them right here. I see Josh Ware in this time, number 31. Also Lucas Henson on the other side, number 40. Also 64, Jeremy Dorn in. 63's Arena. Ooh, LaRue burns a timeout. I don't know if they had the wrong personnel in or what. I don't know why. But LaRue burns a timeout.
See anything there.
3:38, Corbin on top, 36-7. We'll be back in a minute. After the timeout, it's first and 10 for the Hawks on their own 16. This time, Watts under center. Here he tries the quick pitch. And he cuts it up, maybe got 2 yards that time. That will bring up second down 8.
Addison Hamlin there on the stop, number 38.
Camp leading over South Floyd 40-6. Mercy. 3 minutes left in the third quarter here at Corbin. The Hounds on top, 36-7. Watts under center. Oh, too much time as the back judge throws the flag, blows the whistle, so they exceeded the 25-second count. And that'll bring up a second down and 13. Hey, I don't believe we've not seen that all year, have we?
No, we haven't.
A delay of game?
I can't recall one all year myself.
I can't either. LaRue out. This time 2 tight ends, 2 wings, 1 back behind Watts. Here's motion now. Watch the quarterback keep. Nope, he gets it out around. Oh, tripped up.
Great job there by Lucas Henson.
Henson tripped him up for a loss of 5. Mercy. Third down, 18 for the Hounds with 2:38 left in the third. LaRue's offensive execution here in the third quarter has been just about zilch, hasn't it?
They've not got really, have they completed? No, they've not completed a pass.
I don't believe so.
They've not had a chance.
Okay, third down, 18 for LaRue County. The ball is on their own 7-yard line. Here's a up the middle play as they try to throw Corbin off track there. It brings up fourth down, a loss of another yard, and that'll be 4th and 19.
Another good stop there by Lucas Hanson.
All right, defense, let's score right here. Let's run one back. Come on, get a block, get a block. Hornback kicking out of his own end zone. He's
high snap.
Oh. Fair catch called for by Barton. And he pulls it in. Oh, goodness. They're going to call it on the 30. Corbin on the plus side of the 50 again as Barton calls a fair catch on the punt. It was kicked about 8 yards deep in the end zone. So Corbin goes on the attack this time. Come on, let's go, guys. Stradley checks out. Okay, from the shotgun. Trips to the near side. Jared Lawson beside Brock. Brock rolls right. Out in the flat. Oh, one hops, or I don't think it was one hop. I think
Barton couldn't get to it.
Yeah. Incomplete, second down 10. All right, here we go. Second down 10, 1:18 left here in the third. Full house. Hand off, Jared Lawson. Looks around the right end, makes a cut, picks up about 3 or 4. Okay, we'll give him 3. Second down 7. Ball on the LaRue 26. Offset eye. This is quick pitch formation. We need to fake it. Yep, play action pass. Brock rolling right on the run. Oh, got hit right as he threw it. Incomplete. Intended for Brad Lawson down at the LaRue 18. Well, the ball is located at the LaRue 26. All right, I'm saying if you kick it in the end zone, they get it at the 20.
All right.
So if you kick a field goal and don't make it, they're going to get it at 26. So we're going to go for it. 26, 30. That would have been that'd be a 40, what, 43?
45 yard.
Okay. Brock rolling right on play action. Complete. Know where the flag is. Okay, Brad Lawson gets loose by one man.
Still going.
Brad Lawson on the 4th and 7 completion picks up 13 yards. But you got to know where that flag is.
He did a good job of looking.
Yes, he did.
Good second effort there. Didn't quit.
Just inside LaRue 10. We'll call it 1st and goal on the 10. Okay, here we go. This could be quick pitch to the left. Oh, got an opening. Make a cut. There we go. Jared Lawson around the left end on the quick pitch. Pickup of 6 to be 2nd goal on the 4. And the third quarter comes to an end with the Hounds scoring 15 points in the third quarter on 2 touchdowns and a safety.
By the defense.
By the defense. So we're looking, beginning the fourth and final quarter with the Hounds on top, 36-7. We'll be back in just a moment. Here, Marlon got some stats for us.
Third quarter stats on rushing yards net, 22 attempts for LaRue, 2 yards. Corbin has 28 attempts, 189.
Oh, here's the bootleg again. Brock's got it, and in for 6.
They took off on us there. Well, that was quick.
But it sure was. Brock on the bootleg again this time. It fools LaRue County, and he gets in from 4 yards out. And he wanted the goal line that time. He wanted it. Now, let's see what kind of little adjustment we make here on the left side. Got to swell up. Swell up.
Yes, you do.
Swell up right here. Make them go outside. Make them go outside. That boy's offside again.
He's either offsides or he's quick.
Yeah. This time the kick is good, so with 11:55 left in the fourth quarter, the Hounds go on top 43-7 over the LaRue County Hawks. And we talked before the ball game as LaRue had ended their season here last year, began their season here this year, and ball goes well, they'll end their season here this year and also
next year.
Begin their season next year here, playing Somerset in the pigskin. So we'll wait for kickoff. We'll be back in just one moment. Back to action after the Corbin 4-yard touchdown run by Jeremy Brock on a bootleg. Dixon has it teed up on the 40. Kicks it, pooches it. Fair catch called for and made at the LaRue 25. With 11:54, LaRue County will go on offense again at their own 25 as they called a fair catch on the kickoff. Corbin pooched it down to the 25, no return, 1st and 10.
Get a chance here, Chandler. Rushing yards for Corbin right now. Lawson has 20 attempts, 146 yards. Brock has 2 for 20. Brad Lawson.
At halftime, he had 75 yards.
Brad has 4 of 15, and Justin Moore 2 for 8.
Okay, from the shotgun, LaRue with 2 tight ends. Motion, here's the crackback, crackback.
Good job there by Addison Hamlin.
Yeah, buddy.
Done a great job. Pushed his man back, stayed home.
No gain for the Hawks.
It's a good young man. Played since his freshman year with injuries. Every time he turned around, he got hurt. Freshman, sophomore.
LaRue quickly out of the huddle. 2 tight ends again, 1 wide out. 2 backs beside Watts, the quarterback. He's checking off. Last time he checked off, what did he go to? I was trying to think. Quick out. No. Oh.
That was a gift.
Nah, you got that right because
it hit the ground.
It did. But the referee was opposite side. Okay. On the left-handed quarterback, he had to play on his left side. A right-handed quarterback, the referee has to be on his right side. So that's why he was blocked off that time. This time he's checking off again. Watch out and up this time. Here's quick slant. Oh! Nice breakup.
Nice job of Eric Blackwood there.
Got there the same time the ball did. Damn, nobody moaning and groaning over here, Marlon. You mean they agreed with that? LaRue, here's 4th and 8. LaRue County about back in punt formation. The hornback, the punter. Come on, let's get a return, guys. Want to run one back here. Fourth and 8 for LaRue. They're on their own 26. Kick off to the right side. It's going to go out of bounds at about the Corbin 40, where it will be 1st down and 10 Red Hounds when the Hounds go on offense. 10:40 left. Corbin leading 43-7. We'll be back in just one moment. Well, let's see. We may have to burn a timeout here to make sure we got everybody in the right spot. Ronnie Bowling is in at center. Oh,
And they got us.
Yeah, they got us. We should have just called a timeout and lined them up.
Got Lucas Henson at the end. We got Ryan Clare at tackle. We've got Brandon Feltz at guard. Bowling will be your center. Arena
Guard. We got
Aaron
Smith.
Broyles tackle.
Smith, Ware, and Blackwood in the backfield behind Brock.
Got Chance Hendricks. No, that's Brock still there.
First and 15 as Corbin assists a. Here we go again with those backers. Oh, Preston Smith busts through there. He's to the outside.
Smith
Across
is
the 50.
gone.
It's a foot race. It's across the 40. He's going in, folks. The 20, 10, 5. From 60 yards out, number 22, Preston Smith for 6 more. And it goes to 49-7 in favor of the Hounds with 10:28 left.
Think about Preston Smith. When he gets through the hole, he is gone. Preston's got some great speed.
Well, that's where those backers, we had full house backfield, 2 tight ends, and those outside backers were coming strong to the gap. Once you buy them, there wasn't anybody back there, was there?
No, there's not.
Here's the point after. LaRue's coming hard from our left side. Fake it and run it by him. Kicks up. It's good.
They're watching him there. He must be quick.
So the Hounds go to 50-7 over the LaRue County Hawks with 10:28 left here in the fourth quarter. So we got to have a 45-point differential. We got 43, so we can't run a continuous clock yet. And we'll be back for kickoff in just a moment. Dub Woody in the kick for the Hounds on the kickoff. Kicks it deep down to the 15. LaRue looking for a hole, looking for a hole, looking for a hole. Return to the 35, a return of 20 yards, where it will be first down and 10 for LaRue. Let's see if they get any new people in here.
It was a good stop at Addison Hamlin again.
Well, I see Watts, the quarterback, back in. 23, I see him back in.
Cross no.
Okay, 16.
We've got a whole new
Cox.
defense.
Okay, here we go. LaRue from the gun. First and 10 for him. Oh, too much cushion, too much cushion. This is their number 1 receiver right here. Finally caught a pass. He gets a first down after a reception. All he did was just step out there and wait on it.
Yep.
We were 14 yards deep at the snap. I don't know how we're going to cover that.
We've got some new DBs in there, and that's...
Come on, defense. Come on, defense. From the gun again, LaRue from their own 49, first and 10. Checking off. Down the sideline. Oh! Caught by
Cottrell there.
defending Mitch Jackson. Here it is with 9:48 left here in the fourth quarter, and this kid's finally catching pass, and he's their leading receiver. We shut him down pretty good, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
All right, LaRue from the Corbin 15. Back to throw. There's a little slant. Nailed. Pretty good defense that time by Dub Woody. Pretty good defense. Pickup of only about 2. Second down 8 for LaRue. I'll tell you, now
We're going to see LaRue throw against our second group here.
This makes you mad right here. Here we've got down to, 9th and 10th graders. Here's the fade. Look. Oh, that's a push off. Cottrell, the leading receiver, he caught 3 passes that time. Every one of them for big gainers. And then, on the fade for the touchdown. So, this bothers you because you send your kids in to substitute because you don't, you feel like you're ahead 50-7.
I agree with you.
Now, it would be
Things
interesting.
like that you put them, you store them in the back of your mind. You remember them down the road.
Kick is up. It's good. With 9:01 left here in the fourth, it is Corbin 50 and LaRue 14. And we'll be back for kickoff in just one moment. I'll tell you what now, they're going. Here it is, here it is. Here's the onside kick. Don't wait on it.
Good job there. Number 19,
Jared
Carroll.
Carroll on the recovery. So it'll be Corbin's ball, 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here comes Hendrickson in.
All right, here we go, offense. Let's run, let's run. Get out of the huddle. Come on, guys. Timeout.
Timeout.
We'll be back in just a moment. Back to action here at Gillum Field. It's 2 tight ends, full house backfield behind Hendrickson this time. Here they walk their outside backers up. Preston Smith. Oop, try to make a cut outside. Maybe make 1 yard on that to the 49, where it will be 2nd down 9. 8:45 and counting here in the fourth quarter. Corbin comfortably ahead, 50-14. Come on, let's go score, guys. Full house backfield, 2 tight ends. Here come the outside backers. Crossbuck action this time. Blackwood tries to get loose. He's across, down to the 40. Close to a 1st down.
Good extra effort there by Eric. Stayed on his feet, kept driving.
Didn't even look at that line to gain very much. Just marked it 1st down for the Hounds. Ball at the LaRue 40, 8:25 left in the ball game. Corbin will face the winner of the Casey County Louisville Western game. I wish I knew somebody to call up there, but I don't. Power I formation, tackles over. Josh Ware up the gut this time. Stop for a 3-yard gain. 2nd down 7.
And LaRue's not took out their starters yet, Chandler.
Well, I saw it took out 23 and 50 sitting down here. The only ones that I've seen that they've taken out. LaRue's a young ball club.
Yes,
we
they
knew
are.
that coming in. They're not very strong up front. Full house backfield. Hendrickson. Crossbuck action again this time. The same play to Blackwood. He gets stuffed for a loss of 1. That's going to bring up a 3rd down 8. Corbin all the way down to 9th graders. Henderson's got the play. Come on, hustle up, hustle up, hustle up. Hurry up, guys. Tight trips to the right. 1 back behind Hendrickson. Here's the pitch. Trying to get around the outside. Preston didn't have a chance. I mean, if you're 1 back there, and you start right there. Goodness. 4th down, a loss of 8. 4th down and 16. So Corbin had to send the punting unit on. And this time it's Dub Woody will be the punter. Got to cover, guys. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Oh, snap was high.
Nice
He
punt.
knocks one.
Buddy, he got
Woo! All the way into the end zone. My goodness. From the line of scrimmage, that's 45 yards. It hit right about the goal line. Man. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind.
little high snap.
Oh, yeah, that was scary, wasn't it? Well, let's see. They got their starting quarterback back in. There's number 16. He's in. That's Cecil. Watts, their quarterback, is in. How about 3? Is Cottrell in there? Yep, he's tight end over there. Cottrell's line up tight end now. As LaRue coaches from the box up here, call timeout, timeout. Timeout charge LaRue County with 5:56 left in the ball game. Corbin leading 50-14. We'll be back in just one moment. We're back to after the LaRue timeout. It's 1st and 10 for LaRue County at their own 20 as the 45-yard punt went into the end zone by Dub Woody. Now LaRue sending a man in motion. There's the quick pitch. Get off the block, get off the block. Caught from behind.
By Aaron Broyles.
By Broyles. Good job, Aaron. Pickup of 2, 2nd down, 8. Come on, guys. Get after him, defense. Let's go. LaRue under center. Watts is under center this time. Here's motion. Hey, get outside, 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 outside. Throws it long, overthrown at the 50-yard line, intended for
number 3.
Cottrell. How old is Cottrell?
He's a senior.
Okay. Cecil will probably be their number 1 receiver next year, won't he? Number 16.
Yes.
Now I'm telling you here, till the 4th quarter, Cottrell's been just about non-existent.
He didn't do anything. Which I'm sure in our scouting report we were going to shut him down.
From the shotgun this time. Wade has 2 backs, 1 on each side. 3 wideouts.
There was a clip right there.
Oh,
Plain and simple.
God, that was, I'm telling you folks, that was stupid by a LaRue County player.
Number 38
He just blocked him in the back.
blocked him in the back.
Oh, man. I mean, they still got their starters in there, and here's 5:09 left in the 4th. They're trailing by, what, 30, let's see, 36 points. So take. Not a hold, it was blocked in the back. So, like I say, LaRue's still got their starters in, folks. We're down to playing freshmen, sophomores. As we called the dogs off a long time ago, didn't we?
About 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter.
So here again, wideouts both ways. Wade it from the gun. Come on, guys, you got to cover.
Good job of Ware that time.
Quarterback keeps the ball. Watts on the stop, 31. Ware.
Good defense that time. Had his receivers covered. You see Cottrell over there? Oh, yeah, just take a step or 2 out, and he just stops and waits. And I mean, if he can make it happen after he catches the ball like he has before, that's about all you need to do. Okay, this time Watts under center. Motion. Here, ball's on the ground. Why can't we get that? Come on, guys. A bad exchange from center that time.
Sure was.
A loss on the play brings up 3rd down and 12 from the 22-yard line of Corbin with 4 minutes left in the ball game. Come on, guys. Watts under center. Double wing formation. Motion. Here it is, fake. Don't let him get outside contain.
Wide open.
Where's the back? Oh, goodness, where's the corner? Went to sleep there.
Another one of their seniors
Yeah.
scoring on our freshman, almost a freshman team out there right now.
Okay, here we go. 50-20. 3:47 left. After this kick of PAT, they're going to onside kick it again. Gosh, that kick is good. So with 3:47 left here in the fourth quarter, it is Corbin 50 and LaRue 21. As LaRue has scored, 14 points on our JV and freshman team. That's got to stand out for you.
Yes, it does.
So we'll be back for kickoff in just a moment. They're going to be onside kicking again.
We got
Looks like a Chinese fire drill out there. Kick is deep. Down to Josh Ware. Get a break on it, Josh. He's around the left field. One man to beat. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Down to the left sideline.
Go, Josh. Go, Josh. Go, Josh. Great run. Great run.
Great run. All right. Josh Ware on the return. Made him pay for that shenanigans, didn't he?
He sure did. Nice pick up there with Josh on the kickoff.
I tell you, our chain crew is getting a workout tonight, aren't they? First down and 10 for the Red Hounds at the LaRue 35. And LaRue still got their starters in there. I see that Cottrell's in there. Watts is in there on defense. Hornback's on defense.
A lot of their seniors are still in there.
Yeah. Full house backfield behind Hendrickson. Handoff is to Ware. 3:28 and counting. Our clock management right here, guys. Clock management. Watch the clock. This is why I wish we had play clocks.
Scott Bray, number 79, checking in for Corbin.
Second down, 7 for the Hounds. Full house backfield. They walk the backers up again. Pickup of 2, 3rd and 5 for the Hounds.
Number 18 checks into the game for the Red Hounds.
Hounds to the line. Full house backfield behind Hendrickson. Pull it out and run it. Pull it out and run it. Pull it out and run it. Ware tried to get around the right end. Couldn't do it. Thrown down to the ground.
By another senior.
By another senior. Loss of 4 on the play. Or excuse me, loss of 1 on the play. Clock goes 2:05, 2:04. Corbin continues to play a lot of young kids, and LaRue still has the starters in. That's the way it goes, folks. I formation behind Hendrickson. Blackwood, you got to make the first down. You got to make the first down. He's got the first down.
Keep
across
running.
the 20,
Good job.
pushed out of bounds.
Good second effort running there by Blackwood.
Sure was. Pickup of 13 on the play. That should do it.
Got Todd Olson checking in. Got Zach Woody checking in. We're emptying the bench.
Yep. Pigs formation. Pigs right. Hand off to Ware. Nothing there. Clock runs. 1:33. Let's see when they mark it ready for play. It's not marked ready yet. 22 seconds. Right now, we need to run it down to 1 minute and snap it. But yeah, here we are out of the huddle, 1:15. Okay, Pig's right. The lone running back is where? Oh, fakes it. Gets it off to Blackwood around left end. Still twisting and turning. No gain, but he's in bounds, folks. And that's what counts right now as we go under 1 minute to play.
Number 18 checking in. That's Corey Shelton.
It is second down 10. The ball is at the LaRue 20. Corbin leads 50-21.
We'll run maybe one more.
No, you don't have to, I don't believe. Oh, mix up in the backfield. Ooh, that was ugly. That'll be a loss of 2, third down 12, and that should be the last play. Just stay in the huddle, guys. Stay in the huddle. Corbin runs their record 2, 9-2, and we'll face the winner of the Casey County Louisville Western game here at Campbell Field next Friday night.
And I believe that game's at 7:30 also.
Probably will be. That's the ball game, folks. The Hounds 50, LaRue 21. So what we thought here, LaRue started
the season here early in August.
Now if it's a slow bus, maybe it had a 45-mile-an-hour governor on it. Give them a slow ride back to Hodgenville, folks. As the Hounds pull out a victory, 50-21. The defense came to play tonight. I'm not that impressed with the offense, but you know the defense executed, but that bodes well for going deep in the playoffs. So we got any stats kicked out there yet, Marlon?
They're working on them, I believe.
All right.
Which our offense did come out first quarter, and they ran it down twice.
And it was great that we did that because it got them back on their heels. And then when we scored the interception, it was even better for us.
But I was real impressed with our defensive backs tonight, corners and our safeties coming up, doing some good jobs. We got some final game.